Hi, my name is Cam Smith with U Sports Production, coming to you from Goudy Field in Langford, BC. Thank you for tuning in. We've got two undefeated junior bantam teams, the Westshore Warriors against the Saanich Wolverines, and this rivalry is set to go today for first place. There's only a couple of games left in the season, so this is a pivotal mark, and look out for both these teams. They've got great defense to come out hard and show what junior bantam football is all about. Like I said, these two teams are evenly matched. They've both only let in under 10 points for the season on defense, and that is quite a feat, and they have high-octane offense as well. So this game, look for it to be quick, look for it to be fast. Great attendance today, both teams representing well, and the crowd is all fired up for the Saanich Wolverines and Westshore Warriors. Let's play some football.
And Edwards kicking off for Westshore. And it's a boot. And it's picked up at about the 30-yard line. And he sees an edge on the outside. Oh, look out. And he is brought down big time right there. And Coy under center for the Wolverines. He's got a single back set. That's Stefan Klee in the backfield. We've got motion. And that's going to go right over to, that's going to go to Jamie Redmond. Jamie Redmond up the side. Oh, ball is loose. And that was Christensen with a tackle. And Sanders will retain the ball. Coy out of the shotgun. And Coy, he's going to look and he's going right over. That's to Laird Bjornsson. And he's going to go upfield. And he is out of bounds. That's going to be a gain of about 10 yards, I believe. And with second at about 8 yards. Empty backfield, and that's Coy. We got motion, that's Laird Bjornsson, and that's rolling out. That is Coy, and Coy is going to look to go deep. Oh, and that's an interception right there, bringing it back. Westshore's got the ball, brought down to about the 43-yard line. That's a great interception by Dreichel, Josh Dreichel with a great play, and that puts Westshore in great field position.
And let's take a look at this one again. It's Coy. Coy puts this one up. Intended receivers Richards, and undercutting him is Dreichel. Great eyes on the play, and he got that ball. That's a ball hawk play right there by this young man. And he's brought down by Redmond, and that is a great interception by Mr. Dreichel.
That's Lucas Hansen out of the shotgun. Hansen with Riley Christensen right beside him. And he is going to toss the ball over to Christensen. Christensen's looking for the outside. And he is brought down. That's a nice tackle by Chase Bowie. That's for a gain of about 4 or 5 yards. And Hansen, he's got split backs. And out of the shotgun, they're in motion. And here comes Lucas Hansen. Lucas Hansen, he's going to look to put this up. He can't find anybody. He sneaks away, and he's going upfield. Oh, and there's a nice tackle right there. That was a beauty by Parker Benson. And that's Hansen. We got third down at about 2 yards, and that's a toss right over to Dreichel. And he is cutting up. Oh, but he's met by Stefan Klee, and that is a huge stop for the Saanich Wolverines on the play. We got 1st and 10. That's from the 38-yard line. And we got Coy out of the shotgun. That's Stefan Klee right beside him. And Coy is going to look. He's looking upfield, and he's got a nice throw. Oh, that's intercepted again. And that's a great play by Nielsen. Nielsen bringing it down inside about the 40-yard line. And Westshore with the ball on the turnover. And Hansen looking to bring this Westshore Warriors team to the strike first. And Hansen with the shotgun, he's going to give it to Riley Christensen. Christensen up the middle, but he is met early, and we got a flag on the play. He was met early by that Stefan Klee. And now Westshore, that's Hansen. Hansen's got Dreichel right beside him. And Hansen's got the ball, and Hansen is going to put this ball up, and that's a great pass over to Christensen. Christensen bringing it inside. Oh, look out, there's Klee bringing him down hard, but Christensen with a great play. And there's a penalty on the play. It looks like a 15-yarder. And in deep there from the passer call. After that, we got Lucas Hansen. Lucas Hansen from the 1-yard line. Hansen, he's going to bring it himself. And great blocking up front. In for the touchdowns, Hansen. And you got to love that. Put them on the board first. The Westshore Warriors. Warriors will strike first. That's Edwards. Edwards lining up. And the snap. Snap comes through. Edwards with the kick, and it's a great kick by Edwards. 8-0 early on for Westshore Warriors. And after the touchdown, that is Nielsen lining up for the kick. And Nielsen, who will boot this? It's going to go deep. Oh, and that is Laird Bjornsson. Bjornsson misplays that, but he's going to bring it out. And these are where plays are made right here. Laird bringing it out to about the 30-yard line. That's a great run back. A nice boot as well. And now on the drive, that's Coy. Coy's going to give it over to, now he's giving it to Klee, and Klee, he missed one tackle, he missed 2 tackles. Oh, and coming in hard right there. That is a great job right there. Fantastic. That's Wilson. Elias Wilson with a tackle on the play. And that's for no gain. The snap, and Coy, he's going to look, oh, it's for above the screen. That's right over to Redmond. Redmond slips one tackle, and Redmond's got a little bit, oh, he's brought down right there. He's brought down by number 14, that's Orion Stewart. Probably going to be a pooch punt, and that is Klee, and Klee is going to boot this ball. Oh, and there's a little bit of wind up there, and that's going to come to about midfield. And he's brought down quickly right there by Parker Benson. And that's going to be 1st and 10 from midfield. And we got 2 backs. That's Riley Christensen, and that's Dreichel getting the ball, and Dreichel trying to go upfield. And that is a great play by Craigie. And now on 2nd down and 10, we got Christensen and Dreichel in the backfield. And they're going to block up front for Hansen, but he is met right away by Craigie, and Craigie all over that one. He's smelling it. He sniffed that play all the way. That's going to be 3rd and 10. And we got 3rd down at midfield, 3rd and about 9 yards. And that's Lucas. Lucas, he's going to put this one up. He's looking, but he's got chased down from behind, and he gets the ball up. He's got it open. Man, oh, and it's right off the fingertips. Back set, there's motion from Clay, and that is going over to Jacob Diamond from Coy, and Jacob Diamond's going to find an edge. This young man, he can fly. He's got blocker up front with Clay. He's finding his way, but he's finally brought down. That's a great tackle, and that saved a lot. Saanich looking to respond after that touchdown by Westshore. That's Coy split back, and Coy's going to give this to Clay, and look out, Clay has got full motor speed, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown Saanich Wolverines. That's going to put 6 points on the board. No flags. What a play right there by Clay. Coy with the long snap. You know, that's a tough job at this level. We got Jacob Diamond. He's in. Plus Holder. And look how Parker Benson's looking to put this and split the uprights. And the snap is good. The hold is good. And Parker Benson. That's a beauty. Null knotted up at 8. And on the ensuing kickoff, that's Parker Benson lining up. And we've got Odie Gashi back. And it's kicked right over to Gashi. And this is going to go out of bounds. That'll bring the ball up to about the 40-yard line. And the flag, oh, no, it's not. It is. Flag is out. I don't know if that's a late hit. We'll have to wait and see on this. And the penalty was declined. And we're going to kick off again. And that's Parker Benson. He's going to set this one up. Gashi's going to get this. Look out. This young man has some cuts on him. And look out. He finds a lane. Look out. Up the middle he goes. He's swallowed up by some Wolverines on the play. And that is a great job. MacArthur on the play. Great tackle. And Hansen tried to get his offense together. Looking to respond. And Hansen's got split backs. And we got motion on the play. And that is going to go, well, that's going right over to, oh, that's a great pickup right there. That's a beauty. And that is Charlie with a great pickup. You got to love that. Yeah. And that's Lucas Hansen in the backfield. He's got split backs again. And this time he's going to bring it himself. He's got blockers up front. And this young man, he powers his way through. And Laird Bjornson's down on the play. We're hoping for the best for Laird Bjornsson. I'll tell you what, you never know about those clavicle injuries. With the snap, and Hansen's looking to go deep. He is flushed out of the pocket, but there's nothing in the middle except for Klee, and Klee brings him down hard. And that's going to be about 8 yards on the play. And midway through the second, that was Lucas Hansen. He's got to come off. His shoulder wasn't looking too good, but we'll see. Right, we got Blaine Baxter out of the shotgun. And there's motion with Riley Christensen, and boy, he's going to put this ball up. He's got a man. Oh, what a great play there. Just about had him. Not quite enough. And after a timeout, oh, we got the big man in. He's in a quarterback, and he gets out of the shotgun. He's going to try and get a first down. And, that was Henry Hannah Lloyd. It always looks good on paper, but I don't know why. It just doesn't seem to work at this level. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. And that's Coy out of the shotgun right beside him. That's Clee. And we'll see how they get things going here right away. It's going to Clee. Clee look at the outside. There's good contain. They're all over him, and he slips on the turf monster. And he's going to get no gain on the play. Second down and 10. We got an empty backfield, 2nd and 10. That's Coy. We got motion. And Coy, he's going to roll out to the left side, and he finds his man. And that's for a little gain on the play, but a great tackle as well. That was a beauty right there. For Coy to keep this, or maybe Clee's going to get it. He's motioned outside. We got empty backfield, and Coy looking to go over to Clee on the bubble, but Marquise Hellman brings him down, and that is for a loss on the play. What a play! Third down, it sets up Westshore nicely. Hellman just loving that, and that's a great tackle. He read that all the way.
Great decision by Hellman. Thinks he's going to go for the ball, but no, he just changed his mind, and the tackle is there. Play by this young man. And Ben Baxter with a fade, and he's looking for his intended receiver, but look out, that is Coy with a fantastic play.
We got Baxter taking the snap, and he's giving that over to Drexel. He's looking for some lay, but no, you're not going to stretch the field right there. That's a beautiful play right there. By number 12, that's Tommy MacArthur. And this is punt formation. And there is a snap, and that's a beauty of a punt. They're trying to pin deep. But you're going to have a net gain on the play, probably at 12 yards. That's actually picked up, and whoa! There's a ref down on the play. Whoa, look out. And now Saanich looking to get something to go, and that's Clee. He's going to try it again. Oh, he's getting the outside. This is dangerous. He's got a couple men to beat, and he beats two of them, but he runs into his own man. He's still cutting up. Oh, and that is a great play. Finishing out. Oh, that's Stephon Clee with a beautiful play right there. That is Wilson with a great tackle to stop him. And Coy, single back set. That's Clee beside him. We got a motion, Jacob Diamond. And Clee was looking for it. He's going to find Diamond. That's a nicely thrown ball. What a play by Gashi. Gashi with a beautiful play. That's a fantastic play by this young man. All over the field. And that's Coy. Coy out of the shotgun. Troy's putting this up the middle. He's looking for Clee. The ball is there for Clee. And Clee, what a catch. Oh, that is down to about the 30-yard line. That is a beauty right there. And that's going to set up Saanich nicely. And that's Coy, and Clee's in motion. And Coy, he's going to roll out to the left. He's got some space. All he needs is a block up front. And that's a great run by Coy. That's going to bring him all the way down. I'd say that's about a 5-yard gain on the play. We clear the backfield. We got trips. And that is Coy, and he's going to go right up the middle. Oh, that was Jamie Redmond. It was a nicely thrown ball, just a little bit off. He lets the snap go in. It's a beauty, and that is Coy. Coy's putting it all the way up. He's got Diamond, but look out. Oh, that is just a great play right there. The defense coming out. These Westshore Warriors. Nielsen with a fantastic play. And it looks like Hanson's probably done for the day. We got a single back. He's going to get the ball, and he's going to put this up right over Riley Christensen. Christensen with a nice grab. That's for a gain of about maybe a yard on the play. Inside him, Christensen's going to take the ball, and that is a little bit of that's a dicey handoff, and he is just going to met big time by Stephon Clee. And looking to punt is the Warriors. And this is dicey area to punt from. And get a clean snap, really good snap off. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful punt right there. That's by Speed, and that's going to bring it all the way to about the 45-yard line. That's a great job right there. And that is Coy. Coy is going to take it out of the shotgun. He's got right up the middle. That is Stephon Clee, but and Diamond. But that's another great play right there on defense. These DBs showing up today. Right beside him. We got motion by Diamond, and that is Coy, and Coy, he's looking for Diamond, but he doesn't get the break, and that's going to be a pick right there. Oh, that is Nielsen again. What a play. This young man having a game today. He is showing up in a big-time game. They're going to run this clock right out. What a first half of football. This is all tied up at 8, and I'll tell you what, you got to love it when these two teams show up together and they play like this. This junior band of football at its best. second half, ready to get underway. That's Parker Benson with a nice boot. That is going to go right into the hands. That is Wilson. Wilson bringing the ball. Oh, that's a power move. He's running into Parker Benson with a great tackle. Another shotgun. He's got split backs. Giving it to Riley. Christensen splits him. And Christensen, and he's met by Klee, but not before. That's just about a half a yard short of a first down. Around the 50-yard line, and that was a first down. He is looking, that's for Christensen on the flat. Oh, and that is tackled by Benson. He's having a strong first half here and a strong game. Good for Parker Benson. We're looking about 2nd and 9. And after the punt, Coy. That is Spencer Coy in the backfield. He's got an empty set. And Coy, it's a nice snap. And Coy's going to put this one right out. That's a beautiful catch. And that's just about a first down. That's a great catch right there. And that is McCullough. There's motion. And Coy, he's going to roll out to the left. And he's going to find a dart. And that's for Diamond. Just out of his hands. A lot of pressure there. That's about getting close to midfield. That's Spencer Coy. There's motion by Diamond. Klee right beside him, and he's going to bring it right out. That's Redmond blocking up front. Is Diamond, and Redmond, he's going to slip one hole, and there's a great tackle right there. That is Sitar with a beauty of a tackle, stopping this from being a big game. And Saanich, you're looking to, they did a little adjustments. It looks like they're going with empty backfield. 2 wide receivers on each side, and he's going to put this back, and that's not a well-thrown ball, and that goes right over to, that is Christensen. Klee gets him. I don't know, that's about the 4th turnover on the day, and that's an ill-advised pass. And after the turnover, coming out of the shotgun, he's going to put this up, and he's got a man, and that is a great catch right there. Oh, jeez, the ball drops. Oh. He's got Christensen in motion. He's going to look to his man again. Oh, and now it is picked. What a pick right there. This is being a pickoff, going back and forth. That is a great play by Giroux. You got to love that. That's a beauty.
And this play, there's another look. The throw is up. And watch Giroux, his body, he just turns nicely on that high points it. That is the body control, and that is a tough play made by Giroux. And now we got Coy after that turnover. That's Spencer Coy. He's got Klee in the backfield. And Coy gives it to Klee. Klee, he's looking for the edge, but the contain as well. And Christensen on top of him early. We got a whole bunch of Warriors all over him. Klee will take the ball, and he's going to head right up the middle. He's brought down there by Cole. That's a young man who's doing really well this year. That is Richard. And we got 3rd and 4, and this is a strong win. Hold this punt. This is going to be, you want to keep this low because there is a lot of wind up there. This just gets stopped. But there's Klee, and he hits a beauty, but it just hits a blanket of wind. It's going to bring about 43-yard line. And now after the punt, he's got in motion is Gashi, in motion is Christensen, and you know where he's going. Oh, that is just about a pick there. The ball is up in the air. Oh, and it's actually caught. Right on the money. That's caught by a Warrior. Yeah, and you gotta love that play. That's Edwards once again in there. Looking to get things going here for the Warriors offense. He takes the snap, and he's gonna give it. That is a reverse. That's Halliman, and he is met right away. And he's met by Giroux. That is speed. The snap is good. Speed gets the ball off nicely, and it's going right to Klee. And Klee mishandles it, and Klee's just going to jump on that ball. He tries to pick it up, and he does, but he's going to have a hole. Oh, it's a pack of Warriors all over. Cody Gash, he's just trying to rip at the ball. And that's going to set up, all things said and done, that's still about the 36-yard line for the Saanich Wolverines.
Time to get it back, Brad.
And we got a second and about 8 yards. And Klee in the backfield. This crowd is just going crazy. And that is Coy. He's going to put the ball up. He prays over to Jacob Diamond. Diamond bringing it upfield. And that's going to be for about a gain of about 4 yards. They're going to go for a 3rd and 3. And I bet this ball's going to Klee, but who knows? No, it's not. Oh, that is a hand up, and he is going to be short, coming up short on that play. That is McCullough. That's a great idea. Nice blocking up front, but that's a turnover on down. That's Westshore Warriors. First down. From the 50-yard line. You gotta love this crowd getting all jacked up. And parents are getting all nervous on the sideline. Out of the shotgun, split backs. It's going to Christensen. Christensen, inside run. And look at him go. He is just, oh man. That is a hard run by Christensen right there. And that's going to be for a first down. You got to love that. That's a beauty.
Okay, Red, keep it going.
And both these teams came to play today. The wind is going, and this is right now. It's kind of gusted. It's going cross, but I think the Warriors are going to have a little bit of a hard time with this. That's probably why we're getting the turnovers today. Set up with Gashi. That's Gashi on the right side, and that is Christensen on the left. We'll take the snap, and that's Christensen. He's going back inside. Oh, but that's another great job by the Wolverines. They're stuffing the hole, and that is for a gain of about maybe a half a yard. This is midway through the fourth quarter. He's got Gashi in the backfield. And he's going to take the snap. That is Christensen in motion. He's going to put this ball up. He's got a man. Oh, and he is caught right there. This young man having a great day. Charlie, and that is Amir Charlie, just having a great game. And you got to love that. That's going to bring the ball down to inside the 30-yard line, about 25.
And that play, it deserves another look. That's Baxter. He's got a nice throw. And they're open. That's Charlie. And look out, that's Bowie right behind him. And Bowie, if he's not going to pick that ball, he is definitely going to take care of it.
And it looks like the Warriors are going to go with two backs set. We got Christensen on the left. We got Gashi on the right. And the snap. The snap is good, but Christensen, oh, and he's got a big hole if he goes up the middle. And look out, Christensen going in for the touchdown. Westshore Warriors, Riley Christensen dancing this one off. That's for a touchdown, and that's for a Westshore Warrior lead. And you gotta love it. These guys are jacked up, but so is this crowd. And this is gonna be an important two-point conversion after a great run by Christensen. Great blocking up front. He had so much space. Well, let's take a look at this one. We've got a nice kicker here. That's Edwards. Let's see if we get the snap off. And the snap is good. The hold is good. And the kick is good. We have an 8-point lead for the Westshore Warriors over the Saanich Wolverines. And I haven't seen this in years. Westshore Warriors ahead of the Wolverines. That is a shocker to some. Nielsen with the boot. He's got a nice low boot, and that's going to be good in this win. And that's picked up by McCullough. McCullough. Oh, we got three all over him right away. Great tackle. I'll tell you what, that's speed in there, and that's a great tackle by these young men. McCullough's motion a little bit outside, and Coey's giving this to Clay. Clay looking for a block, and he has one. Look out, here goes Clay, and Clay's got Gashi. He gets by him, and this could be, and it is. What a response by the Saanich Wolverines. That is Stephon Clay in for the touchdown. That is a beauty right there. That's got to be a 60-yarder right there, 60-yard run by Clee, and he's doing Clee things once again. What a touchdown by Saanich Wolverines. Big response. And we're looking for a nice snap by Spencer Coey. And then there is Jacob Diamond. He's got something going on there, but that's Parker Benson. They need this big time, and that is good. We are all knotted up. That was short-lived. That is the first lead I think Westshore's had in probably about 4 years, but that didn't last long. Tied up against 16-all. And after that big response by the Wolverines, that's Parker Benson. And he's set to kick off. We got Marquise Aldeman, and we have Odie Gashi looking to return this and make a big response of their own. And Benson, he kicks this one. That gets to about the 30-yard line, but all over, that's Halliman and Redmond with the tackle. And looking to respond. Still 2 minutes left in the game. This is a pressure cooker, all knotted up. Oh, and there's Parker Benson with a great pick. Parker Benson, right place, right time. Saanich ball inside Warriors territory. You know, these two teams have been battling out, last spring and now this spring. They're two evenly matched teams. And I'll tell you what, the faithful are going a little crazy here. You gotta love this, and that is Coy. He's gonna give it to Clee. He's got some room on the outside, but he cuts it back inside. That's for a nice gain though, right there, about 5 yards. Some good tackling up front. And clock winding down. It's probably a minute 30 seconds left. And Coy in the backfield. He's got Clee beside him. Diamond on one side. We got Boy on the other. And this is going to go right back to Clee. He's going to head to the other side. And he just runs big time and pulls over his man. That's a great hit there on Richards. That's another first down play. And that's we got about the 30-yard line. And Saanich trying to put some points up the bar late. Now you got to think about this, because Parker Benson got kicked probably about a 25-yard, maybe a 30-yard field goal, so that might be in play. And Coy sets up in the backfield, gives it to Clee. And Clee's, he's going to try to go to the outside. He comes back in. Oh, there looks like there's a hold on the play. And that could be coming back. That could really stall this drive, this close-knit ball game. What a game by both these teams. Came to play, really well-coached teams. And we got a player down. And that's never good. But I'll tell you what, when you have two teams that are playing this well, this sure bodes well for things going forward. This is for first place. And Coy's got the ball. Coy is going to bring it to Clee. Clee cuts it up the middle. And I think he's down. He's lost the ball. And the ball is out, and that is recovered by the Westshore Warriors, I believe. Let's see who comes out of the pile with it. And it's Westshore Warriors' ball. Fans are going crazy and all over that. Let's see who got that. Oh, that's a beauty. That was a great recovery there by Elias Wilson. And we're back and forth in this crazy game. He's got split backs. He's about at the 40-yard line. Time 1 and down in this game. And looking to put it up, and he sees something up the middle, and he goes up the middle. He's trying to make up for that last one. And going down right there. That's a great play. Clee on top of him, and Diamond getting in on the action as well. 2nd down and 10. Giving it to Riley Wilson. He is met right away, and that is a great play right there. And that is number 52, and that is Kotska with a fantastic play. Kotska having a fantastic game. And that's 3rd down, and we're going to punt again in this punt fest of the game. And we got back. That is Spencer Coy is looking to return this and trying to get this off. That is, that's Speed, and Speed gets a nice one off. And Coy looking for the bounce, but he didn't get the bounce. He's going to pick it up, see where he's going to go. He goes left, he goes right, and he goes down. And he is down at about the 33-yard line. And that is the ball game right there, folks. What a game. This is going to be the finish. You got to love that. These two teams like this came to play, and it was left all on the field. A lot of parity going on so far in this league. Saanich was put to the test in 2 games in a row. That'll really bode well going forward. You got to love this. What a great game of football. And Westshore Warriors, they're still undefeated, and Saanich Wolverines still undefeated. This is what football is all about, junior band of football. Let's get out in the community. Let's support events like this. My name is Cam Smith with Youth Sports Production. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you on the field.